Have you ever sat there sipping your favorite soda and wondered just how it's made? The world of soda production is a magical one, filled with a symphony of flavors, fizz, and fun. Sodas, or soft drinks as they are sometimes called, have been a global favorite for centuries, quenching thirst and tickling taste buds with a delightful array of flavors. From the classic cola to the refreshing citrus zing of a lemon-lime soda, from the tropical burst of a pineapple soda to the unique taste of root beer, there's a soda for everyone. Ever noticed how each brand of soda has its own distinctive taste? That's no accident. Each soda recipe is a closely guarded secret, the result of countless hours of experimentation and fine-tuning. But how does a simple combination of water, carbon dioxide, and flavoring transform into the fizzy, refreshing beverage we all know and love? It all starts with the basics. The water is purified and carbonated, which gives soda its characteristic fizz. Then, the flavorings and sweeteners are added, creating the unique taste of each soda. It's a delicate balance of ingredients, each playing a crucial role in the final product. Once the soda is mixed, it's time for bottling. The soda is poured into bottles or cans, which are then sealed to keep the fizz in and the contaminants out. It's a fast-paced, high-tech process, with thousands of sodas being produced every hour. And that's just a brief introduction to the world of soda production. There's so much more to discover, from the birth of bubbles to the packing perfection that ensures your soda arrives at your doorstep in perfect condition. And let's not forget about the journey of soda from the factory to your fridge. Well, buckle up, soda lovers, because we're about to dive into the fizzy wonderland of soda production. There's a whole lot of magic in every sip, and we're excited to share that magic with you. So are you ready to explore the wonderful world of soda? Let's get started. We all know the best part of any soda is the bubbles, right? But how do they get there? Well, the answer lies in a simple yet fascinating process known as carbonation. This is where our beloved bubbles are born, and it's all thanks to a gas we exhale every day, carbon dioxide. You see, carbon dioxide is an odorless, colorless gas that, when under pressure, can be dissolved into liquid. In the case of soda, that liquid is water. During the carbonation process, water and carbon dioxide are combined under high pressure, causing the carbon dioxide to dissolve into the water. This pressure-packed process is what creates the effervescence, or fizziness, that we all associate with a refreshing soda. Now, when you pop open a can of soda, you're releasing the pressure inside. This allows the carbon dioxide to come out of solution and form those tiny, delightful bubbles. The bubbles then rise to the surface and burst, releasing the carbon dioxide back into the air. That's the fizz you hear, the bubbles you see, and the tingling sensation you feel on your tongue. But it's not just about the sensation. The carbonation process also plays a crucial role in the taste of your soda. The carbon dioxide that creates the bubbles also forms carbonic acid when it dissolves in water. This gives your soda its characteristic tangy flavor, balancing out the sweetness and enhancing the overall taste experience. Now, soda manufacturers have honed this process over the years to get the balance just right. The amount of carbonation can vary from drink to drink, with some sodas being more fizzy than others. It's a delicate balancing act that requires precision and expertise. So the next time you're enjoying the tingle of bubbles on your tongue, remember, it's all thanks to a little bit of CO2 magic. Whether it's a can of cola, a bottle of Sprite, or a glass of Fanta, those bubbles didn't just appear out of nowhere. They were born in a high-pressure dance between water and carbon dioxide, a fascinating process that brings the magic of soda to life. Now let's talk flavors. From classic cola to fruity Fanta, how does it all come together? Imagine a world where every soda tasted the same. Boring, right? Thankfully, the process of creating distinct flavors in your favorite sodas is as fascinating as the fizzy drinks themselves. The journey of flavor creation begins with the sourcing of ingredients. Natural flavors are derived from plants, fruits, berries, roots, herbs, and other natural sources. These are carefully selected, harvested, and processed to extract the essence of their taste. On the other hand, artificial flavors are synthesized in labs, replicating the chemical compounds found in nature. The magic happens when these flavors are combined in unique proportions to create the signature taste of various sodas. Think about the classic cola flavor. It's a secret blend of vanilla, cinnamon, citrus oils, and other ingredients. The same goes for the fruity blast in Fanta, a delightful mix of orange, lemon, and other fruit flavors. But the process doesn't stop at mixing flavors. The flavor mixture is then combined with the previously carbonated water. This is a delicate process, as the balance of flavors needs to be perfect, ensuring that every sip gives the same great taste. Once the flavors are mixed with the carbonated water, the liquid is tasted for quality and consistency. This is where trained taste testers come in, ensuring that every batch of soda lives up to the brand's reputation. It's fascinating to realize that the soda you enjoy on a hot day or pair with your favorite meal is the result of meticulous flavor creation, blending, and testing. The next time you pop open a bottle of soda, take a moment to appreciate the cascade of flavors that dance on your tongue. So, what's in a flavor? It's a journey of sourcing, science, creativity, precision, and a whole lot of taste testing. It's more than just a drink, it's a carefully crafted taste experience. It's a real flavor fiesta in every single bottle. What makes your soda so sweet? It's not just sugar, you know. Today we're diving into the sweet secrets of soda, exploring the role of sweeteners that make your favorite fizzy drinks so irresistibly sweet. In the soda universe, the sweetness comes from two main sources: sugar and artificial sweeteners. Let's take a closer look at both. Sugar, the most common sweetener, is often used in its crystalline form. It's derived from either sugarcane or sugar beet and goes through a refining process to become the sweet, white crystals we're all familiar with. But here's a fun fact. In some countries, sodas like Coca-Cola are sweetened with cane sugar, while in others, they're sweetened with high fructose corn syrup. Now, if you've ever wondered about those zero-calorie sodas, they owe their sweetness to artificial sweeteners. These are synthetic sugar substitutes, but can also be derived from naturally occurring substances. They're much sweeter than sugar, so less is needed to achieve the same level of sweetness. Common artificial sweeteners include aspartame, used in drinks like Diet Coke, and sucralose, found in beverages such as Diet Pepsi. But how do these sweeteners impact the taste of your soda? Well, sugar gives a more natural and rounded sweetness, while artificial sweeteners can have a slightly different, often sharper, taste profile. Some people might notice a slight aftertaste with certain artificial sweeteners. It's also important to note that the choice of sweetener can influence the overall flavor of the soda. For instance, while Coca-Cola and Diet Coke may share a brand, their different sweeteners create distinct flavor profiles, making them unique in their own ways. Lastly, it's not just about sweetness. Sweeteners can also contribute to the mouthfeel of the soda, with sugar lending a certain body and fullness that artificial sweeteners generally don't provide. So, whether it's sugar or something else, there's a sweet secret in every sip. Ever marvel at how perfectly your soda is packed? Let's unveil the mystery. Picture this: thousands of empty bottles and cans, all lined up in a row, ready to be filled with your favorite fizzy drink. But how does that happen? How does your beloved bottle of Coca-Cola, Fanta, or Sprite get from being an empty container to a sealed package of sugary delight? First, the bottles and cans are cleaned and sanitized. It's a critical step to ensure that every soda you drink is free from contaminants. Large machines spray the containers with hot water and high-pressure air, getting into every nook and cranny. So, the next time you sip your soda, remember it's not just clean, it's spotless. Once cleaned, the containers are ready for the main event, the filling. A machine, sometimes referred to as the fountain of fizz, pours the soda into the bottles and cans with precision and speed. It's a sight to behold, a ballet of bottles and cans, moving with grace and accuracy. The filling process is carefully calibrated to ensure the right amount of soda goes into each container. Too much or too little. And it's not just your taste buds that would notice. The machines are designed to maintain a consistent level of soda in every bottle and can. After the filling, it's time for the sealing. Caps and lids are promptly placed on the containers. This keeps the soda fizzy and fresh, locking in all those bubbles we love so much. The machines work at lightning speed, capping hundreds of containers per minute. The final step is the packaging. Bottles and cans are grouped together, then wrapped in plastic or placed in boxes, ready for distribution. The packaging is designed to protect the containers during transportation, ensuring your soda reaches you in perfect condition. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the packing process. From cleaning to capping, from filling to packaging, every step is a testament to the precision and efficiency of modern manufacturing. Next time you crack open a cold one, take a moment to appreciate the packing perfection. From the factory to your fridge, your soda goes on quite a journey. After the packing process, our beloved sodas embark on a grand voyage that ensures they reach us in their most refreshing state. The transportation of sodas is a meticulous process. Distributors use refrigerated trucks to maintain the perfect temperature that keeps your soda cool and fizzy. These temperature-controlled vehicles ensure that the soda doesn't lose its carbonation or flavor, no matter the distance or the weather outside. Apart from maintaining the perfect chill, safety is a top priority during transit. The sodas are packed in sturdy cases, which are then stacked onto pallets. This method of stacking not only maximizes space but also prevents any damage to the products. Once the sodas are safely loaded, they are off to their various destinations. They may go to supermarkets, convenience stores, restaurants, or directly to vending machines. Each destination has a unique set of requirements for delivery, and distributors must comply with these to ensure the sodas are handled correctly. Once at their destination, the sodas are carefully unloaded and checked for any signs of damage. They are then stocked on the shelves, ready for us to pick them up. But the journey doesn't end there. The soda's final voyage is in our shopping carts, and eventually, our fridges. And when we crack open that can or bottle, the satisfying sound of fizz is a testament to the successful journey the soda has undertaken. It's a journey that's been carefully planned and executed to ensure that every sip we take is as refreshing as it should be. So, the next time you reach for that can of soda, take a moment to appreciate the intricate journey it's been on, from the factory, through transit, to the shelves, and finally, your fridge. So, each time you grab a soda, remember, it's been on quite an adventure to get to you. But what about the environmental impact of your favorite fizzy drink? While we all love the satisfying pop and fizz of a soda can being opened, it's important to remember that this beloved beverage does come with an environmental footprint. From the production of raw materials to the packaging and transportation, each step leaves a mark on our planet. Soda production begins with the extraction of natural resources, such as water and various raw materials for flavors. This process can lead to soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, and even water scarcity in some areas. The manufacturing process also contributes to air pollution with the release of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Then comes the packaging. Many of us are familiar with the sight of soda cans and plastic bottles, which, if not properly recycled, can end up in our oceans and landfills. These materials take hundreds of years to break down, posing a serious threat to marine life and contributing to the global waste crisis. But it's not all doom and gloom. The soda industry is making strides towards a more sustainable future. Many companies are now prioritizing the use of recycled materials in their packaging. For instance, some are shifting towards using plant-based plastics, which are more environmentally friendly. There's also a growing emphasis on improving recycling rates. Companies are investing in public education campaigns to encourage consumers to recycle their soda cans and bottles. Some are even implementing deposit return schemes, where consumers receive a small cash incentive for returning their empty containers. The transportation of soda also leaves a carbon footprint, yet efforts are underway to reduce this impact too, with measures such as optimizing delivery routes to reduce fuel consumption and transitioning to electric vehicles. So it's clear that while soda does have an environmental impact, steps are being taken to minimize this. The power also lies in our hands as consumers. By choosing to recycle and support companies with sustainable practices, we can help make a difference. So enjoy your soda, but don't forget to recycle that bottle or can. Well, there you have it, the journey of your favorite soda from factory to fridge. We've taken a deep dive into the world of soda production, uncovering the magic that gives us those delightful bubbles, the fiesta of flavors that dance on your tongue, and the sweet secrets that make each sip a sugary delight. We've delved into the perfection of packaging that keeps your favorite brands, like Coca-Cola, Fanta, and Sprite, fresh and fizzy. We've journeyed with them from the factory through distribution to the store shelves and finally to your fridge. But let's not forget about the environmental footprint. Remember, each empty can or bottle is a chance to contribute to a cleaner world. Recycling is as refreshing as the soda itself. So, the next time you sip your favorite soda, you'll know just how much goes into each bubbly bottle. Stay fizzy, folks!